Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26. Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Man left, man left.
Hey, we got three down.
Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Watch safety creep. Watch 30.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Shift. Go right.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Hey, 88. Like two.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Tight end right. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. The mic. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Double up. 36.
And this one's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, and we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
22, jet bomber. Watch 22, jet bomber.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And the catch made by Johnson. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
66, bullet, high. Go. Back. Check three. Check the back. Check the backer.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Set, ready. Mike, get the flag. Pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Kill. Hey, turn it out.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man on the out route. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Not my house. Not my house. Ready. What's the mic? Blue Dan. 64. Change. Read. Fuzz. Pick the edge. Hey. Come. You go tight. Squeeze. Tight. You got tight right there. Check. Check.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Green brings it in. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th.
I got 8. Check curls. Check 31. Check. Echo. 31's the mic. Let's go. 31's the mic. All day, dog.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
18. Watch 2. Watch QB draw. Watch QB draw.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, boom!
Darius Leonard, last year's leading tackler as a rookie in the NFL, in on the stop.